manager, Carlo Ancelotti.
Campeones, campeones, ole, ole, campeones.
45 minutes, here's what's coming up on the show. History in the making, we look back on Saturday's Cup triumph. With exclusive behind-the-scenes footage from the dressing room. And we'll be analysing the end to the season with the two men who made it happen. Have you been involved with something as crazy as that?
No. It was strange for me because si buttavano.
But they were throwing the celery.
Throwing the celery.
Oh. I don't know why. Sometimes arrived also strawberry.
Any kind of vegetable, any kind of fruit.
If you just look at the images of yesterday, just an absolutely incredible day.
Have you done anything, Ray? Because obviously you've won stuff with the club as a manager, as an assistant manager before. What was it like last time?
Well, I was saying to you before, in 2000, we literally went down the Fulham Road to about St.
The Italian Cup as a player in 1980 for 4 times, but here is totally different. The FA Cup is the most important competition, the oldest competition here, and when I came here at the first round against Watford, my player said, "Oh, Mr. Coach, is very important.
We want
this
to play.
competition. We want to play." I asked to Lampard, "No, today you have to no, Mr. Please, I want to play."
What did it mean then? Because watching the celebrations now, it's history in the making. We've never done this before, the double. And because you just mentioned there about having to raise the game again, it was even more important because of the history that we were creating here.
It's fantastic to be. That was a fantastic.
Quite a serious injury, and looks like he's out of the World Cup. What did you make of the injury and the tackle at the time?
I would like to think that Ballack was unlucky, because sometimes can happen to have a tackle, and I would like to be better.
Yeah, well, this is the moment of the penalty. Any doubts for you?
I don't think we can argue about that. That's a penalty kick. Yeah. No problem.
Definitely.
And then what were your thoughts as he was stepping up?
It's not a penalty.
Not even that was a penalty.
I think you have to give Chet, OK, it's not the greatest penalty in the world, but he made an amazing save in the first half as well. Point blank range. Just we've seen him do this so many times. In fact, the first goal he scored this season was against Hull, not too dissimilar to something like this. Beautifully struck.
Beautifully struck, and then James just moves a tad to his right-hand side, which means he can't get back to his left-hand side. So that's, from his point of view, he'd be a little bit disappointed with that, David James, I'd have thought.
Yeah, you see his body weight just move to the right.
And he's a big man, and he can't get all that back the other side, especially when the ball is struck as well as that.
Talk to us about Didier Drogba and how
this season we see celebrations in the dressing room. Tell us what it was like to go back in there, guys, and create history, right?
It's always a remarkable feeling when you're going back in with the trophy, because there will be times in a season where you have your rows and not everyone gets on, but when you see the pot in the middle of the table at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's all the hard work, and it comes to a beautiful climax. And I think you'd have to say that our lads do know how to celebrate.
Well, they're getting used.
The people who support us all the time, even in the bad moments. So now it's time to celebrate with the real fans.
We are happy, but I think that this has to be the beginning of a cycle. We want to do a cycle. We want to win again.
Oh, well, it's the best. To do the double in the year that it's been, a difficult year to win the league alone, but let alone go and win the cup as well. And I think, this is the moment to enjoy it with our fans.
You think when you do it the first time round, it can't get better.
we've done the double, and there's probably twice as many people here today. It's incredible.
You know, this parade is fantastic. You know, it's been a long time, and now we're really happy to celebrate with them. You know, it's amazing.
It's a great day. I don't know what else to say. If you see the people, the joy everybody has, I think you play football for people, and if you make them happy like that, you feel proud and happy as well. So, you know, I'm delighted.
To do a double is make history at a club like Chelsea, you know. Yeah, you're in it. And, you know, to come from where we come from and where we are now, it's an incredible season. And all credit to everyone who works hard every day, week in, week out, right away from the top to the bottom of the club.
Super Frank! Super Frank! Super Frank! Super